Hello, YouTube. This is episode number 142 on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a great day. Just got to move you over here, and we'll be good to go. Oops. Give me a big brain emoji or something like that. Just let me know that you're on. That'd be fantastic. All right. So we have run out of the red cards, which were apparently hard. Now we are just have where am I, what am I, and who am I? All right, let's start off. Hello, Michelle. I am a U.S. state. I became a state in 1816. Former Vice President Dan Quayle called me home. Richard Gatling built his early machine gun here. I have Colts and Hoosiers. The movie Breaking Away took place in my college town. Hey there, Garrett. I'm a host. I host a famous motor racing event. My Madison County is well known. Indianapolis is my capital. There we go. Pretty straightforward. Why am I not getting anybody here? It is Garrett gets it right with Indiana. Yes. The state of Indiana. Here, fan, also getting it. All right. I am a tourist attraction. I am in Paris. I'm one of the largest of my type in the world. I starred in the book and movie The Da Vinci Code. I am P. Pei, designed my famous pyramid entrance. My corridors run for 5 miles. I'm home to an armless statue. I also hold works by Rembrandt. I am the National Art Museum of France. Couple of Eiffel Towers there, but here, Fan and Brady and Garrett all getting it right, as well as Risa. The Louvre. What's my story about the Louvre? The day before, I think I've told this story before going to the Louvre, we went to the escalier, and we thought that was somehow escalator, so elevator, except it was the stairs. So we climbed the Eiffel Tower stairs, and my wife's legs were like killing her the next day. So we went to the Louvre, and we used every elevator in sight and walked at a slow pace, but we did enjoy. Oh, the other thing is the Mona Lisa. If you ever go to see it, it's much smaller than you think, and you're going to be crowded. Well, at least maybe pre-COVID. I don't know about now. The Louvre was filled. That room was filled with a couple hundred people, and you're just kind of taking your picture over the heads of several other people. All righty, next question. I don't have to have stories for everyone, but that's my Louvre stories. I'm a city in the southern hemisphere. I am in an island country. I am its biggest city. I reportedly have the best harbor in the world. My opera house is an architectural gem. My people put pineapple on hamburgers. Interesting. Crocodile Dundee has visited here. You can't come here unless you go down under. Where am I? There we go. Risa, Garrett, and I see all getting Sydney. Yes, Sydney is correct. Old Man's Belt getting Louvre. It seems like the delay is a little longer today. Yes, and Sydney. Old Man's Belt. All right. I am a Latin American country. Christopher Columbus landed here in 1498. I sit on the edge of the Andes. I was very poor until oil was discovered. I'm a member of OPEC. One of my islands shares the name of a famous cocktail. My country's name in Spanish is for Little Venice. My capital is Caracas. Chavez introduced 21st century socialism here. Where am I? Risa's neck of the woods. getting it. Risa and Here Fan getting Venezuela. Somehow in my Twitter feed, Risa, the fact that you liked a comment, I don't know why. Have we connected on Twitter? Anyways, you liked something that was very negative about your home country of Trinidad in the last day or two. Anyways, it's unfortunate you feel that way. All right, let's keep going here. Venezuela was correct. Risa, Here Fan, and Michelle, as well as Old Man's Belt. Old Man, you seem to be the only one playing on Reddit today. All right. I am a body of water. I am nearly surrounded by two North American countries. 5 U.S. states border me. I produce powerful hurricanes. I'm a major shrimp producer for the U.S. Offshore oil wells produce petroleum here. The Mississippi and the Rio Grande flow into me. My ports include Galveston, Veracruz, and Havana. The Florida Straits connects me to the Atlantic Ocean. Where am I? Wow, we're all over the place. We got Erie, Michigan, Superior, Caribbean, but Risa and Garrett, yes, Stacy's going to name them all, as well as Vicky gets it right with, and Old Man's Belt gets it all right with the Gulf of Mexico is correct. I am a European country. I am a port on the Mediterranean. I am the second largest city in my country. You might see a bullfight here. Columbus announced his New World discovery here. My people speak Catalan, a Spanish dialect. Antoni Gaudi influenced my architecture. I hosted the Olympic Games in 1992. I am in Spain. Ooh, quite a few guesses for Madrid, but it is, in fact, Barcelona. It's on as a port, it can only be Barcelona, not Madrid, but there's a few other keys in there. Catalan. Anyways, I have been to Barcelona. It is a very beautiful city. Some people really love it. I liked it, but I don't love it as much as some that I've seen go on about it. It is interesting architecture for sure. Gaudi influenced Sagrada Familia and such. All right. I am a very old Asian country. Aren't they old? Like, I guess some countries formed later or earlier than others. That's true. My name consists of 4 letters. Oil transformed me in the early 1900s. I fought with the U.S. in the 1980s. Sort of, yes, I guess. My flag is red, white, and green. I have lots of deserts. I used to be known as Persia. One U.S. president declared me part of the axis of evil. There we go. Here, fan. Giving them both. Michelle and Brady all getting Iran. Yes. Iran number 1. Russia number 1. Anybody who can tell me where that comes from? Iran number 1. Russia number 1. Anybody? Anybody know? I don't believe that. I'm just repeating something. Iran, there we go. Who got Old Man's Belt and 1 in the stinky lovely name. No, it's not The Simpsons. It's not Borat. Borat was all about Kazakhstan. Anybody else before I give the answer? No, it's not Borat. Obviously, no WWF or what is now WWE watchers. There was a Russian and an Iranian wrestler, and they would go around chanting that. So the question was, Denjoga, who said Iran number one, Russian number one. I can't. The Sheikh, the Iron Sheik was the Rush. I mean the Iranian. I can't remember the Russian though. Anybody? No. Yeah, the Iron Sheik, and who was the Russian? I can't remember. Anyways, I am a landlocked European country. I'm all chit chatty. Oh, Nikolai Volkov. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik were the ones claiming Iran number one, Russian number. All right. Mike's too chit chatty. Mike, the Canadian's chit chatty today. Here we go. I am a landlocked European country. My flag is red and white. My population speaks German. Most of my land falls within the eastern division of the Alps. Edelweiss grows in my mountains. The sound of music was filmed in my city of Salzburg. I was home to Mozart. The Danube flows through me. My capital is Vienna. Ooh. Risa, the only one. Oh, Donald and Denjoga all getting Austria, as well as Lomos. Lomos getting it as well. Or Lomo. Saltadoma. I'm just going to call you Lomo. My aunt and cousin live in Salzburg. I do want to visit one day, sooner than later. She's getting up there in age. So Salzburg is on the list. I am a U.S. city. I was named after an old Egyptian capital. Chuck Berry wrote a song about me. I am one of the distribution centers of the U.S. Beale Street is located here. I'm on the eastern bank of the Mississippi. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated here in 1968. I don't know if Florida made me more chatty. It made me enjoy life a little more, I see. Michelle, Donald, and IC all getting Memphis. No, not Jacksonville. It was Memphis. All righty. Let's keep going. Oh, I should be choosing. Let's see here. There we go. So the generous point questions. All righty. I am a famous, oh, there we go. Flower ID and who else? Stu. I'm just going to call you Stu. I'm not sure how your whole name flows there. Just Stu. All right. Also getting Memphis. Here we go. I am a famous structure. I'm one of the world's most visited tourist attractions. I'm not so sure in COVID, though. I'm a World Heritage Site made of stone. I am in Asia. At 1,500 miles, I'm the longest man-made structure. According to Mao, real men have all climbed me. I am in China. And apparently I have lag. Brady, Risa, and IC all getting it, as well as Old Man's Belt. Yes, the Great Wall of China. Today, my internet went out for about an hour and something, and my wife and son are home because of online learning. So much pandemonium was had. Alrighty. I'm a North American city. What was that? The Great Wall. I have not been there. Going to China for a very short time is on the bucket list, but Canada and China not getting along too well these days. All right. Here we go. I'm not sure what that means, I see. All righty. Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. Sappy Pine. Stew, Sappy Pine, and Flower ID also getting a Great Wall as well. I am in North America. I am in a North American city. I was important in America's fight for independence. Elton John sang about my freedom. Bruce Springsteen sang about my streets. Oh, did I do this one already? I feel like I have. Benjamin Franklin lived here. Rocky Balboa trained here. I'm home to the Eagles. I feel like I did that one before. Anybody? Denjoga, Brady, and John. Hey, John, it's been a while. Nice to see you. All getting Philadelphia. Yes. I'm going to grab a couple more. I like these. Yeah, we had that one. I know, Brady. As I was reading it, I'm like, this sounds awfully familiar. All righty. What are we doing here? Okay. It's always sunny. All right, let's keep going. Flower ID and Sappy Pine getting Philadelphia. All right. I am a building in North America. Construction costs $83 million, began here in 1941. I cover 29 acres. I'm associated with Washington, D.C., but I'm located in Virginia. Oh, I didn't know that. I am the largest office building in the world. Really? Is that true? I guess so. Who am I? I suffered from a terrorist attack in 2001. There we go. Adam, nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you here before, though you have a fairly common name. Denjoga and Brian, all getting Pentagon. Adam, where did you come from? Did you come from YouTube, Reddit, or Eventbrite? There might be some. Oh, it's Adam White. Do I have your name? Did you? So, Adam. All right, you've changed your name here. So, I'm going to change the name from yesterday. All right. No, DC is separate. I get that. So, it's not part of Virginia. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Anyways, yeah. The biggest office building in the world, really. I mean, I know it's 5 stories. I know it's big. But, hey, no worries, Adam. But I didn't realize, I guess it's got the most office space. Yeah, like DC. Anyways, no biggie. Don't have to chit-chat about everything, Mike. Here we go. Next question. I am a Latin American country. I'm southernmost country on my continent. My flag is red, white, and blue. I'm home to the llamas and alpacas. I occupy a long, narrow strip of land on the Pacific. To the north of me is Peru. I am a major copper exporter. My capital is Santiago. My name reminds one of hot food. Wow, Risa, here fan, and I see coming up with Chile. I have not been to Chile. I've only been to Ecuador, actually, in South America. Our plan in 2020 was forming to go to South America. And when COVID hit, they had no cases. I don't know if you remember, other than Antarctica, they had no cases initially. So we thought, oh, we can squeeze it in. But by that summer, Brazil was like one of the worst countries to be in the world. So we didn't go. All righty. I am a U.S. city. I'm one of the world's busiest ports. I am known for my Cajun-style cuisine. Louis Armstrong was born here. I'm on the Mississippi River. I have the famous annual Mardi Gras. Bourbon Street is located here. Author Anne Rice lives here. Hurricane Katrina caused mass destruction here in 2005. Where am I? Denjoga, John, and Brian were the first to answer. New Orleans. Not been there either. Alrighty. Okay. First couple of generous points coming up here. There's 12 of you, so I will roll. 1, 2, or 3 will be the position. If I roll a 4, that's the equivalent of a 1. All right, here we go. I am a famous building. I am in London. I have 4 main wings around a courtyard. I have 775 rooms and 50 acres of gardens. Tourists come to watch my changing of the guards. I am at the end of the mall in London. I have a throne room. I am the royal family's official London residence. Denjoga was first, but Risa, I rolled a 2. Risa gets Buckingham Palace. Here we go. I did this in past. People say I don't have to, but makes me feel better. Alrighty. Lomo gets it as well. I notice Flower ID also and Propel also got New Orleans as well. Oh, Lomo, Propel, and Old Man's Belt got Chile. I don't know why I suddenly ignored Reddit for a few seconds there, or a minute or two. We like our Redditors as well. So yes, Risa gets the first point of the night. I'm going to re-roll for another generous point. So people on Reddit that don't know, we give away generous points on YouTube and YouTube alone. And if you go over there and look up Generous Trivia, subscribe and participate and get a point, I'm going to give up to $550 at the end of this month, January. How that works is $50 in the pot automatically, plus $1 for every new subscriber. I think we're up to 6 or 7. So we're up to 57. But if I suddenly get a huge rush of people, I will literally give away $550 at the end of the month because I'll be at 1,000. I can make some money. Here we go. Gonna roll here. All right. Here's the last where am I questions, and we will move on. Reddit means business. No, YouTube means, oh, I see. They're doing Reddit versus YouTube. All right, here we go. I am a tourist attraction. I am on an island. In the American Civil War, I was a military barracks. My name means pelican in Spanish. In 1933, I became a federal penitentiary. I've been the setting for many movies. My nickname is The Rock. Al Capone and Birdman spent some time here. There we go. Here we go. Brian, John, and Icy were the first 3. I, in fact, rolled a 1. So, there we go. So, Brian, winning them the old-fashioned way, Brian. Not bringing everyone of your family and friends here, though I don't mind. That's great. Yes, counterfeit. Don't do that, please. I need legit subscribers, not Chinese. Plus, they have to say you sent them, so their English needs to be good, and they have to play at least a couple of questions. Alrighty, John. There we go. Yay for Brian. All right, next up. No more hard questions. They all disappeared. The hard that went so hard are all gone. All right. What am I? Is next. The Birdman. I'm not sure who the Birdman is. Should I know? There you go, Bryce. Pulling out his there you go. Everybody's trying to figure out how to get friends to come play. Hey, that's awesome. As long as they're legitimate, love trivia, and some respect up. Yeah. Guys, if you can give it a thumbs up. I noticed only 3 on YouTube. Always helps a little to see. Yes. They've always been bright, Brady. All righty. There we go. We're almost done, guys. I would say probably 2 or 3 more days, then we're done with this. And we can go. I don't know. We'll have to see what I have. Probably have to go to the I've got about 10 or more, but I don't know. Some of them aren't though. Like I have specific ones like the Walking Dead. Like I tried it once. Nobody knew anything. The bird, yes, I know you're talking about counterfeit, but I don't think that's who the Birdman of Alcatraz is. All right. Here we go. What am I? I'm an annual holiday. I can be fun for all ages. A gourd, is central to my celebration. I'm celebrated on the eve of All Saints' Day. People carve pumpkins for me, but I don't eat them. Orange and black are my favorite colors. Yes, that was quite easy. Risa, John, and Brady all getting it. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Flower and El Goodness got Alcatraz as well as Old Man's Belt. There's a collapsed one. I'm not sure who that is. Sappy Pine, El Goodness getting Halloween as well. Here we go. Everybody knows what Halloween is all about. I was first tested in the 1970s. By the 1980s, I started being used. Today, people would be lost without me. That's a bit of a stretch, but somewhat true. I am found in every corner of the world. I have many annoying sounds. I am now 1/10 of my original size. I use high-frequency radio waves to work. I'm a communication device. Some people use me to type messages and take photos. I would say most people now. What am I? There we go. Who's the first one? It was Michelle, John, and Donald all getting it. Yeah, quite a few GPS. No, it was the cell phone. The cell phone. That was a little bit ambiguous. That was actually better than most. If you want to give me a award there, Master Ice, feel free. Here we go. I am a type of food. I'm fried in fat or oil. My many food chains sell me exclusively. I'm generally sweet. I'm generally round. My middle is empty. I can be filled or plain. Homer drools over me. Krispy Kreme has increased my popularity. Thank you for the helpful, Master Ice. I appreciate it. Who was the first one? Garrett, John, and Brian were the first three there, as well as Old Man's Belt and Sappy Pine with donuts. Yummy donuts. I do enjoy my donuts. Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. Yes, that's the way they had it there, Counterfeit. Wishing he had one right now. I could use a donut, always. Alrighty, let's keep going. Here we go. I am part of the body. I can be short or long. I can be colored or natural. Clippers are used to cut me. I'm slender and hard. Pointy. Calcium helps me make me strong. Salons specialize. It sounded a lot like hair, but it was actually nails. But are we having lag? Yes. Are we back? I think we're back. Alrighty. What is lag? Good old Elon. Alrighty, let's keep it going. I am an object. I'm typically found in bathrooms and bedrooms. I can, however, be found in cars and purses. Breaking me brings bad luck. I help men shave and women put on makeup. I rarely go out without stopping in front of me. People rarely go out without stopping in front of me. Garrett, Denjoga, and Brady all getting it, as well as I'm not sure, Old Man, where that comes from, but El Goodness and Flower getting it as well as Talus. Talus, yes, the mirror. I don't shave in front of a mirror, if you can believe it. I shave in the shower. It's all by feel. So, Michelle. Michelle's getting angry. No need to get angry, Michelle. You can blame Elon for this. Alrighty, let's keep going. I am a type of material. I was developed in the 1930s. I am water resistant. I require little or no ironing. Manual there, I see. I'm strong, tough, and flexible. I can be soft and silky to touch. My fibers are used for parachutes, nets, and sports rackets. There we go. I see. Here fan and yeah, here fan. They're the only two that got it. And Sappy Pine, all getting nylon. Risa got it as well. Yes, nylon is the answer. I am an electrical appliance. I was first made in England in 1901. I am found in almost all homes in Western society. I'm used in carpeted rooms of the house. I'm very loud. I'm used for cleaning. I'm American. An American gave me my name. His name was Mr. Hoover. I collect dust. Coordinator, even putting it in the I am format. Coordinator, Denjoga and Brian getting it, as well as Al Goodness and Old Man Spell. The vacuum, yes, is correct. Alrighty, let's keep going here. I have a slender neck. Yes, nice to see you, Coordinator. It's been a while. They call them Hoovers in the UK. I know that. The Hoovers. I have a slender neck. I have a shaped body. Can't you tell? Slender neck, shapely body. Some enjoy putting their lips in my mouth. I can sometimes be on the chilly side. I can be made of glass or plastic. I am a container for holding liquid. I compete with cans. Some people have a hard time drinking from me. Alcohol and soft drinks are stored in me. Risa got a very specific answer. It was more generic. IC's got it, as well as Brian. Yes, a very optimistic otter. I usually do the top three, and then I stop. So you were the fourth one. That's why. If I spend my whole time just listing every right answer, we could be here all day. See ya, Flower. Next week or tomorrow night at 10. It's up to you. It was a bottle. A bottle. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Next question. I am a mammal. Oh no, I'm not going to do that one. Somehow that was one that we did. I am found in the laundry room. I'm going to say room. I am the busiest on washing day. I'm very close to clothes. Without me, they would fall down. I can be wood or plastic. I hold clothes in place. I'm usually used in conjunction with a line. Some people think I look like a turkey's wishbone. Though pin is in my name, I am not sharp. What am I? Denjoga gets it. You know what? Denjoga, it was the previous clue, actually. And then I said, oh, I've done that one already, I believe. And then I started on the new one. So, yes, the clothespin is correct. Denjoga, Adam, and Vicky get it, as well as El Goodness and a very optimistic otter. I'm just going to call you Otter. Thank you, Risa, for the wholesome. Appreciate it. All right. Guys, haven't mentioned it. We are on YouTube. That's the way you can win money up to $550. So if you go over to YouTube and type in Generous Trivia, you can find us there. And yeah, at the end of the month, I'll give up to $550 away. Here we go. I am a type of dance. I am from a what? I'm a form of folk dance. I am most popular in the countryside. Couple who's hair fan. Did I say hair fan? Hair fan. Couples in groups dance me. I combine swings, bows, and holding hands. My dancers are arranged in a geometric shape. I require people to promenade. People to promenade. Garrett, Denjoga, and all getting square dancing. I'm not sure. Foursquare isn't that a group of some sort of group of people? And who got it here? L Goodness gets it. Yes, we are doing trivia error loading. All righty, here we go. I'm a type of bird. I am important in the poultry industry. I'm related to the pheasant. I probably originated in Mexico. I am also the name of a country. I have a wishbone. Pilgrims took me to colonial America. I'm popular at Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm best eaten with cranberry sauce. Interesting. Denjoga, Caldinator, and Risa all getting turkey. It says it's probably originated in Mexico, and yet the Pilgrims brought it to America. Well, wouldn't it have already been here? Doesn't make sense. If it was originated in Mexico, then it probably was already there. But anyways, turkey was the answer. L Goodness and Talis also getting it as well. All right. One more question before we get to generous questions. Are we on a bit of a lag here? Brian says we import everything. Is there YouTube lag happening? Huh. Interesting. Oh, Goodness thinks the whole Paleolithic thing's a story too. Who knows? Alrighty. Okay. Let's keep going. I am found in the bathroom. One of my first types contained the tallows of goat. I came in many colors and varieties. Every type of me has the same function. I can have a distinct scent. I am often dropped. It's dangerous to step on me. Can be very slippery. I am a cleaning aid. Denjoga, Austin, and Risa. Get it right? Austin, where have you come from? Reddit? YouTube? Eventbrite? Nice to meet you, Austin. Yes, soap. L Goodness and Talis also getting soap. All right. Next two questions, Reddit, are generous point questions. You need to be on YouTube under generous trivia to win the points. You win points, you can have a chance to win the big money at the end of the month. So even 1 point gives you a chance to win. So far, we've got Risa and Brian are the 2 point getters today, and we're going to give away 2 more points here. All righty. I am an item that comes in pairs. I can be a fashion statement. Women tend to use me less than men. I can be of different lengths. Young children find me difficult to master. I can get tied up in knots. I'm usually tied in a bow. Velcro sometimes replaces me. I'm used to fasten shoes. Who had it? Here Fan was the first to have shoelaces. I didn't roll the die, so I'm giving it to you, Here Fan. Caldinator, you're sticking to the I am. You don't need to, but feel free. Alrighty, who got it there? Loose Grape gets it there as well. All right, I'm going to roll again. A 1's going to be a 4 is going to be a 1 as well. Here we go. All right, I did roll. I am a specific make and model of car. So I want the full name, both of the brand and the car maker, as well as the make and model. Okay, full, no short form, no shortcuts. Yes, Coldinator. Here we go. I'm a specific make and model of car, so I want both of them in their full length. Okay, you'll know it when I say it when we get there. I was especially popular in the 1960s. I became the world's best-selling automobile. More than 21 million of me were produced. My shape is distinctive. Ferdinand Porsche was instrumental in my design. I was produced mainly in Wolfsburg, Germany. My make means the people's car. And I am nicknamed after an insect. So John gets it right with Volkswagen Beetle. John and Garrett getting it right. Anybody else? And Risa. See, I didn't want short forms, so no VW. And Kathleen. Oh, and Kathleen, where have you come from? I think you're new here. Nice to meet you. Oh, my pen is just gone. Oops. So John gets the point. Good job. Volkswagen in German. Volkswagen in German. There we go. All righty. We're not playing in Germany, though, Coldinator. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talus, getting it right. Loose Grape, giving me the short form, which was not accepted. All righty, guys. Here we go. Good crowd out tonight. Hope you guys are having fun. Friday night, the weekend. Hopefully you guys have great plans. All right, I'm going to do that one. This is Who Am I? Just adjusting the cards and deciding which one I'm going to choose. All right. All right. Coldinator having fun. Good. At least one of you are. Here we go. We are a U.S. Okay, so this is Who Am I? Who are we? Occasionally, this is a Who Are We? We are a U.S. pop group. Balky Bartogavus. No, Adam, good guess, but not right. We were formed in the late 1970s. We were Victor, David, Felipe, Randy, Glenn, and Alex. We won a Favorite Music Group Award in 1979. We were a campy group, ideal for disco music. We performed in character. We had a worldwide hit with Macho Man, YMCA, and In the Navy are huge hits for us. We made the movie Can't Stop the Music. Who are we? There we go. John, Denjoga, and Kathleen all getting it. Adam giving us his favorite song from them is all I can imagine. And Loose Grape, all Village People. No, we were not the Guns N' Roses. Talus and Swamp Thing also getting Village People. All right. I'm a politician. I was born in California. I was a Quaker. Pat was my first lady. I was the 37th president of the United States. I beat Hubert Humphrey in the election of 1968. I share my middle name with a Simpsons character. The Watergate scandal led to my downfall in 1974. I was the only president ever to resign. Bonus if you get his middle name. Denjoga. Brian and Coldinator getting it right. Oh no, not Brian. Sorry, Denjoga, Caldinator, and Garrett were the first three to get it right. It was Richard Nixon. Who else got it there? Lib to Tomb, TV's Kevin, and Old Man Spelt also getting Nixon. And a few people got his middle name, Millhouse. And Joga here, fan, Michelle. Don seems to be, go ask Brian why you're so lagged. You might have to, Donald, you might have to reload the page. That might help. I don't know. You seem to be on a lagged version. Alrighty, let's keep going. Oh, TV's Kevin, also knowing Millhouse. I'm a TV sitcom character. Full name here, okay? First and last, not just the first. I can usually be found propping up the bar. My wife is Vera, but my loyalty is to my stomach first. I have many unsuccessful career paths. Everyone calls out my name when I walk into the bar. I'm usually found at Cheers. I've built up quite a tab there. I sit next to my trivia mad mailman friend. I played by George Wendt. Anybody know his last name? Oh, Brian. There we go. Brian was the only one, and I see. Got it. Yes, Norm Peterson. Peterson was his name. All righty, let's keep rocking and rolling here. I am an actor. What else? I was born in 1949 in Chicago and died in 1982. I had an unpredictable and physical style of humor. I was known for raising just one eyebrow. I can do that. I joined the groundbreaking show Saturday Night Live. I teamed up with Dan Aykroyd. I was Bluto in National Lampoon's Animal House. I come to love blues as one of the Blues Brothers. I was constantly wired. Who am I? There we go. TV Kevin got it first on Reddit, followed by Denjo and John and Garrett with John Belushi, not Jim. Oh, Garrett, yeah, it's a little bit. I don't know if that was a correction there, Garrett, but yes, there we go. John Belushi is the answer. Alrighty. TV Kevin coming up with it first. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm gonna grab one more. I'm a U.S. president. I was born in 1911. My father referred to me as his fat little Dutchman. I was elected president of the Screen Actors Guild. People call me the Great Communicator. I appeared in more than 50 Hollywood films. I was married to movie star Jane Wyman. I was elected the 40th president of the United States. My economic theory has a catchy nickname. Michelle, Denjoga, and John all getting it right. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, let's keep going. I am a singer-songwriter. I was born in Michigan in 1950. I was one of the first performers to use electronic music. I recorded Fingertips, my first big hit, at age 12. I went on to win over 20 Grammys. My birth name was Steveland Judkins. Hotter Than July was one of my biggest selling albums. My hits include Sir Duke and Superstition. I sang Ebony and Ivory with Paul McCartney. Who am I? Yes, Lib to Tomb. John Belushi was the right answer for the last one. But TV Kind, as well as who was here? John Krause. Oh, sorry, John. Just go by your first name. John Denjoga and Kathleen all getting Stevie Wonder. A bunch of other right answers there, too. All right. I am a U.S. personality. I was born in Texas in 1930. 31. I joined CBS News in 1962 in Dallas. I was the first reporter to say that JFK had died. I am well known for covering momentous events abroad. I succeeded Walter Cronkite in 1981. I signed off with, "That's part of our world tonight." I made controversial remarks about George W. Bush. I left as a CBS anchorman in March 2005. Who am I? Loose Grape getting it, as well as Here Fan, John, and Adam. All getting Dan Rather. A few people mentioned Walter Cronkite, who was mentioned as part of the clues. All righty. Here we go. I am a character from Star Wars. I am a starship mechanic and computer specialist. I'm an invaluable asset to my owner and friends. I am loyal to Queen Amidala. I am 96 centimeters tall. I may be smart, but I'm maybe small, but I'm power packed. I witnessed Yoda, the Jedi Master, train Luke Skywalker. I am an astromech droid from Naboo. My name is a combination of letters and numbers. There we go. Denjoga, John, and Caldinator all getting it, as well as TV and Old Man's Belt. It is R2D2, not C3PO. The answers were not. We're leaning definitely to R2D2. All right. Here we go. Getting on an hour. This is one of my longer ones. Here we go. I am an entertainer. It's all that chattiness. I was born in California in 1946. I was in the movie The Witches of Eastwick. I was also the high priestess. I am also the high priestess of glam rock. Interesting. I met my first husband while singing with Phil Spector. We released I Got You Babe in 1965. We starred in a TV show in the 1970s. I do remember that vaguely. Michelle, Denjoga, and Austin all getting share. Yes, it was share. Who else? Old Man and Swamp Thing also getting share as well. Oh, I do not know who this. Oh, I do know who this. Full name required. That's why I didn't know who this was. Alrighty. I am a sitcom character. I live in New York. I hang out at Central Perk. I worked for Ralph Lauren. I love to shop. Marlo Thomas played my mother on TV. I was once married to Ross. My former roommates include Monica, Phoebe, and Joey. Jennifer Aniston plays me on TV. There we go. Risa. Austin even knows middle name. And John getting it right. Not the full name, but Loose Grape having and her last name. Yes, Rachel Green. When I first saw it, I'm like, I don't know who Rachel Green is, but now I do. I know now who it is. Yes, Caldinator, you get a bonus. Yes, he doesn't seem to age. He looks pretty similar. All right, I am a U.S. president. So anybody who says this is a bit U.S. centric, you're right. I'm a U.S. president. I was born in 1884. I came to office at a critical time in world history. I was Franklin D. Roosevelt's vice president. A sign on my desk read, "The buck stops here." I made the decision to drop the atomic bomb on Japan. I sacked MacArthur in Korea. My doctrine was aimed at containing communism. My middle initial is S. Who am I? Brian, Donald, and Kev. Getting it? as well as TV. Okay, who can tell me what S stands for in Harry S. Truman? Anybody know? Harry S. Truman. What does the S stand for? There you go. A few people know. It's not that it doesn't stand for anything. It's just the initial is S. It has no, yes, it's not a short form for anything. So nothing is really essentially the right answer. Risa and John getting it. I'm not sure if Adam was just trying to say. But yeah, the S is Harry S. Truman. I don't have a middle name, so I don't even have an initial. I have nothing, just my first and last name. A typo. There we go. It was just a typo on the birth certificate. All righty. Actor and director. My father is a famous movie star. I was born in 1966 in the UK. I moved to Los Angeles in the 1980s. I played Doc Skurlock in the Young Guns films. I was the Marine Lieutenant Kendrick in A Few Good Men. I was Bully, Ace, Merrill, and Stand By Me. I had a matching Chinese tattoo with Julia Roberts. I star in the TV series 24. John, Michelle, and Kathleen were the first to three. Kiefer Sutherland. Generous is my new middle name. Or Mike the Canadian. Canadian, is that my middle name? All right. Yes, it was Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have got it till the 24 reference either. All righty. I am. Oh, there was another Emilio Estevez. No, it was Kiefer Sutherland. Old Man's Belt getting on a second try. All right. I'm a character in a TV series. My obsessions are fresh fruit and golf. Preferring to strike, my only job was in a bagel shop. I have many schemes for inventions and making money. I live in New York City. My first name is Cosmo. I'm friends with the Soup Nazi. Michael Richards brought me to life. I live across the hall from Eddie. It's not quite how he says it. Hello, Jerry. That's the other guy. That's Newman. Yes, Denjoga. Your fan, and I see all getting Kramer, as well as Loose Grape and Musing from Sunny Slope. And Old Man's Belt. Yes, Kramer. All right. 3 more, guys. Guys on Reddit, if you want a chance to win money, I'm going to give you 2 more chances to win up to $550. All you have to do is go over to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, subscribe, and be part of the show there. I would appreciate it, and you could win up to $550 at the end of the month. So far today, we got Risa, Brian, Hirfan, and John are the first 4. We got 2 more coming. So this is the last one here, actually, and then I got the 2 here. Here we go. I'm a singer. I was born in Memphis, Tennessee in 1942. I've been called the Queen of Soul. My first 8 seconds for Atlantic, my first 8 records, not seconds, records for Atlantic each sold 1 million copies. I was on the cover of Time in 1968. I never loved a man the way I loved you established me. See a few correct answers there. Risa, Denjoga, here fan that's probably there. Denjoga, Kev, Michelle, all getting. Aretha Franklin, Old Man's Belt is also getting it. And Loose Grape. Somebody's answering some old questions on the Reddit side. All right. Here we go. Last 2 generous questions. We got 17. This might I don't know if I've ever cracked 20. YouTube or Reddit, go over to YouTube. Get me up to 20. I don't think I've ever cracked it. I think I've gotten like 18, maybe 19. If 3 more people from Reddit go to YouTube and sign on, we would have a record, though it's showing 16 right now. Anyways, go look up Generous Trivia on YouTube. Make my day. Make my weekend. I got 20. Here we go. I got to roll here. Alrighty. For the first generous point, I am a singer and songwriter. Come on, Reddit Coordinator says. Here we go. I'm a singer. I just went to YouTube. Cool. Then stay there. Answer a few questions. All right. I'm a singer and songwriter. It's Generous Trivia at YouTube if you want to get there. I'm a singer and songwriter. I was born in Dublin, Ireland in 1960. I'm a humanitarian and political activist. I am the frontman of a four-piece rock band. I received an honorary knighthood. My birth name is Paul Hewson. So grumpy, as close as that was, boo is a completely different word. I'm sorry, grumpy. But Denjoga, Austin, and Adam all have Bono, as well as John, but I rolled a 3. So that means Adam gets another point tonight. With Bono. Loose Grape getting it. Hey there, Lazy Library. Yes. Boo. Boo, yes. He dropped the N. All right, let's keep going. All right, last one, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're still stuck at 17. Anyways, maybe when YouTube, hey, thanks for the gold, Lazy Library. Maybe when YouTube redoes the stats tomorrow morning, maybe I'll have 20. I don't know what we peaked out at. We'll see. All right, thanks guys for the upvotes. Thanks guys for playing. I hope you had fun. And thanks for the gold, Lazy Library, and everybody else. We are on 10 p.m. every night, 7 days a week, unless I have something, but I usually let you guys know. And I also am on at 8 a.m. Monday to Friday, doing it while exercising. It was kind of fun this morning. I had a bunch of people. I didn't get to the front page, but had a bunch. I'm pre-installed on your iPhone. I'm pre-installed on your iPhone. What's that? Anyways, thanks guys for a good game. Here we go. Last point. I'm gonna roll one more time, just to make it a little bit more random. There we go. Oops, as I dropped the card. Here we go. Last one. I am a TV character from the 1980s. This is my jam. I lived with a family, but always avoided house guests. I love to chase Lucky the cat. I ate anything in sight and broke anything of value. I bet on horse racing. I was born Gordon Shumway in 1756. Adam, Denjoga Hirfan, and Garrett were the first 4. I actually rolled a 4, which I told you at the beginning, which I just dropped the dice, was a 1. So Adam gets a ×2 beside his name. Adam, good job. Alrighty, guys. Risa, Brian, Hirfan, John, and Adam ×2. Congrats, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Loose Grape and Rosanna also got it there. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Hope you had a great night. We will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. 8 a.m. too early on the weekend. I do it 5 times a week, working out. Alrighty, guys. We will see you. What are the top totals? Brian, I haven't done them. I'll do something, put it on Reddit maybe in the next week or so, and then we can go from there. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Bye, guys. See you, Reddit, and see ya, YouTube. Bye now.